Welcome everyone. It's time for more Little Hope, where last time Taylor died. I failed a quick time event. I don't feel like I should have failed that, because basically it was one of those where you have to aim. And I'm pretty sure that I aimed for the head of the thing. That apparently was incorrect. I probably was supposed to aim at the weapon, possibly. But the thing is, this game doesn't like highlight which part it is that you're supposed to aim for, so the head worked one time, but for some reason didn't work the second time, so I gotta say that is one of the things that I might not like as much about this game as possibly other. I actually don't remember. How is it in the quarry? I'm pretty sure that you got like a small flash. Like, this is what you're supposed to shoot at, I think. But I actually don't remember. It doesn't matter, she's dead. It was all my fault in the end. So that's very sad. Daniel obviously very upset. And we're now in this place over here. And by the way, I hope that this is the final episode. Now, why do I hope that this is the final episode? Well, because on Wednesday, a new series is beginning. So it doesn't matter if this is finished or not. That series will begin matter what. And if this is not the final episode, well, I'm gonna have to be releasing double videos, which I have been doing for some time with Anno 1800 and Baldur's Gate 3. But yeah, hopefully this is the final one, because it would be a very good ending to sort of have this end now, and then new series starts on Wednesday. But we'll see, I suppose. So alright then, current goal is right there. Explore the factory, find another route out of the building. Sure. Can't remember if I checked this one. I don't think I did. No, I most assuredly did not. So we have ourselves again. There's John there.
This place shut down way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
Ahead of you, you say? I mean, you're not in this picture, but that's clearly someone who looks vaguely like John, yes. Is John right? Wait, isn't it John? Yes, John.
There's gotta be another exit.
Interesting.
Maybe on the ground floor?
That door leads nowhere. We have a plaque here. Does that lead? No, that doesn't lead anywhere. We have a thing. James Clark. Salome by many friends and colleagues. Were you one of the... were you the father? Possibly. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Might have been the father. That is to say, the father in the sort of opening sequence. Alright then, we'll see. Stuff in here. Pull out the drawer. Did that say kiss my ass? I thought it said sis my ass. No, it said kiss my ass. Alright then, a whole bunch of stuff here. Mr. Vincent Barnes of Mayflower Avenue. Employment warning letter. Following our recent disciplinary meeting, I am writing regarding your attendance and behavior. Management have made every effort to accommodate your difficult circumstances and recent injury by accepting your recurring absences. However, continued warnings regarding attendance, lateness, and intoxication have prompted us to issue a formal written warning. Further repetition of this behavior or other misconduct within the next 12 months will result in dismissal. Ravenden expects our employees to be enthusiastic, punctual, and sober. You must acknowledge receipt of this letter. Please sign and return it to the foreman's office within 7 days, and he did by writing kiss my ass. Lovely, lovely chap, yes. Alright then, let's have a quick poke at those secrets. That's over here. So that's what we found. The team seemed happy without any hint of any disciplinary issues. How did I... Well, I mean, did you get that from that picture? I don't know. So, no fault of the factory employees. The team seemed happy. After the factory closed, most of these people left Little Hope. James appeared well loved at work. Sure. Who was James? Work accidents after the factory closure. Who's James? I think it was the father, but I'm not 100% sure. Anything else in here? No, yeah, there is something. Come on, let me have a look at it. There clearly was something. There we go. Thank you. Let's draw that out. Photo thingamajig. Family. Yes, indeed. That's the family. Absolutely.
Get over here. You gotta see this. This is too fucking weird. This is too much. Way too fucking much. First, a load of weirdo witch killers from ancient history look just like us. Now we got the creepy Family of the Year winners who also look just like us. What the actual fuck?
What does it mean, though? Do you think they died like the other lookalikes?
No clue. Who knows what happened to them? Maybe we're all stuck in the same nightmare. You really want a souvenir? From this night? From this place?
All I know, I'm keeping hold of this.
Well,
What you
alright
said
then.
about all this being a nightmare.
Interesting.
You mean that?
If it's my nightmare, why are you guys all in it?
Any of us could say the same thing.
That is a good question, yes indeed. So that is presumed, oh that's all the way down here. Okay, so that is a family photo connected to, for some reason, oh, is this basically, yes, we look the same, so that's why this is, but why is it connected to that one? So these faces keep popping up throughout Little Hope's history, yes, from the outside a very typical American family. Andrew seems to remember this key from his dream, is this the same family? Yes indeed. He should have sort of vaguely remembered that, shouldn't he? That this is literally the flashback that I had. Well, I say flashback, but like a dream.
I don't know what's real here. Are you the real Andrew?
Oh, come on. So wait. Who are those people in the photograph?
Maybe time is fucked up here. Like, that really is us in that photo.
But they're around the same age as us, as far as I can tell.
And also the character that Andrew was in that, like the younger brother, or the middle sibling, he didn't actually die in the fire, I don't think. Didn't we sort of get confirmation that he was actually, I say okay, but you know what I mean? Like, he was like in jail for what he did. I think that was what it was. Alright, that's the whatever he was. Can't remember what. Oh, hello. Oh, bloody hell. That is the first time that has been a thing, I think. Where you can angle the camera that far down. Thomas Wyman, he was in one of the thingamajigs. Thomas presided over the conviction of several witches in Little Hope. He later regretted placing so much weight on a child's testimony. The current factory was founded on the site of Wyman's residence. Okay. Interesting. Yes, indeed. He wasn't, like, super sure. He was a bit convinced by the Reverend. More stuff. Bloody hell, there's a lot of evidences in here. Samel. What is that abbreviation for? Samel Notchet. Samel Notchet. Oh no. Having read Captain Bond's letter attesting the affair within Little Hope and heard the petitions of the townsmen, I write to express my signal concernment. Pastor Carver's teachings strayed from true doctrine and piety. His mind wandered from the fellowship of saints and surrendered into sin over many years. Please attend to his past behaviors, which infect and corrupt the town. I ask a commission be appointed to examine such affairs of last year, including the matter of the girl. Thy servant, those Wyman. Okay, so do you abbreviate your first name? Like, wasn't it Thomas? To those. That's weird. Right then, that is the worst possible abbreviation of a name. Alright then. More secrets. We're getting a bunch of stuff now. So that was connected to this. Carver's name was expunged. Yes, we knew about that. So according to the monument in the church, Simon Carver was a pastor in Little Hope from 1688 to 1692. His name was scratched out. After the witch trials, Judge Wyman demanded an investigation into Carver, who had strayed from godliness. That is connected to this. Yes, indeed. Then we also saw this one, where we know that he regretted placing much weight on the smallest child, and the quarter was a hectic place with drama. Yes. So that is related to this, I suppose. Not entirely sure how that got updated there, but sure. So that's that room. Nothing in the corner there. We have another room. Yeah, just piling on the secrets now. This is sort of where we connect everything, it sort of feels like. Alright then. More newspapers. Seems to be... What can that be? Oh, a Little Hope factory to close. Nearly 600 jobs that have been lost in Little Hope, and the Revendon Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and ancillary businesses across the town. This was announced by Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years, etc., etc. Let's not read that entire thing. Saturday 18th. So that is over here, where we now got a whole bunch of things. Townsfolk were distraught and news of the factory closure. Sure. So the union actively protested against the closure. Little Hope became a ghost town. James's death happened not long before the closure of the factory. Again, probably father. I think. Possibly. Okay. Is there... Are we supposed to sort of... are we supposed to think that there's a connection between his death and the factory closing? I'm not gonna assume that's the case, but could potentially be, I suppose. Alright then, keep looking for things. We have a thing here. There's the factory closure thingamajig. So the factory has been closed due to liquidation of Little Hope Textiles Limited. Following several incidents since the closure, the factory has been placed off limits. Attempts to enter the premises will be treated as criminal trespass. Any former workers wishing to retrieve property can contact our office at bloody blah fake telephone number. Anything to the side? Dope. Don't do it. Last seen something. Okay, not a secret, though. Door doesn't lead anywhere. Sure. Any more doors? No, seem to have been actually it, I think. Wait, why can't I... Wait. Hold on. So that's that. Let me just be very sure here. No, I think I saw something. Hello, Andrew. Yeah, what's that? There's clearly a door here. Clearly a door is here. But okay, we don't care about that door, apparently. Alright then. Whose demon is it gonna be? Because we're gonna get someone's demon very... No, don't go up. We're gonna get someone's demon very, very soon, aren't we? I'm sorry if I'm just... Yeah.
So what's your theory, smart guy?
We're dead?
That's what I said to Taylor. We're fucking dead.
Yeah, we'll see if that is a theory that, or hypothesis that is actually true. I am not gonna say that that's unreasonable. Not gonna say it's unreasonable. Or, I mean, we don't have to be dead necessarily, but we could be, like, injured and unconscious and have some sort of weird supernatural collective hallucination or something like that. That could be a thing. And the fact that Taylor died was sort of a heart failure or something like that. Could be. Okay, what do we have here? Could that be? Is that the daughter's, like, boyfriend or something? No, I want you to... What are you doing? Pick it up. You need to check the other side. Allow me to think a bit. Yeah, there we go.
What's the story here? She leave him for some other guy?
Tanya, yes. I think that Tanya was the name of the daughter. I think that is what we were privy to in that whole flashback thingamajig. Alright then, big machines. Not gonna think that there's much to these, so you jump scare fairly soon.
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here, now.
Well, we also haven't seen Andrew's and John's demons, so when are they gonna make an appearance and what are they gonna be? We don't know yet, I don't think. Do we actually know how they... Well, we know that in the 70s flashback, John's past self was crushed by a beam from the ceiling, and Andrew, we don't know if he died. And in the 1600 version, I don't think we've seen them die, those two. So maybe that they don't have a demon. Who knows, eh? So the cause of a horrific fire at a Little Hope family residence at the weekend may have been a child's toy. Lieutenant David Farr of the Little Hope Volunteer Fire Department told the Herald that the gas range in the kitchen had been left on, and a child's doll set down near it. He believes the doll caught fire and fell off the range, setting the kitchen ablaze. The fire resulted in 5 deaths among the Clark family. One survivor, there we go, Anthony Clark, has been questioned by the police after being arrested on suspicion of causing the fire. However, the fire investigation is now thought to exonerate the young man, who will be released today. So where is he? Because this was the 70s, he could be still alive. And there's a lot of noises in the background. Family's minister, Reverend Leonard Carson of St. David's Episcopal Church said the fire was a tragedy, etc., etc. Okay, nothing too much more there. So how does that connect to anything? We get these two now. So that is the disciplinary letter. So Vince had more on his mind other than work. So that is that guy. That's Vince. Ah, right, Vince. Now, sort of flaked on the name there. Vince. That's the bicycle guy. Okay. But how does that connect to down here, really? I don't exactly know. We also had this one. Anthony Clark with saved. What? Anthony Clark was saved by the police officers, I suppose. No. I was later cleared of any wrongdoing. What do you mean with saved? That is wrong. And indeed, is this the family that died in the fire? Sure. How can we clear that question mark? Is it going to be this one? Because we have all the clues that are sort of surrounding it. So, all right, fine. We can get around, I suppose, that we don't really have a whole lot of options, so we're gonna have to go over here. Yes, we are. So that is gonna continue everything. I don't think that I missed anything. Don't think I've missed anything. You're looking at this window here, but no, we can't do anything there. Just a bunch of stuff. Alright then, let's get ready with the quick time events. And if I get the Amy ones, don't just aim for a head. If they have like a weapon or some sort of a thing, maybe focus on that.
That's heavy. Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
What's up?
You take that side, I'll take this side. We push together, right? Good. Now, push!
Alright then, I apparently have to help.
Whoa! Oh, shit! Ah!
Hey, are you okay down there?
Help!
Attack on this occasion, I think, yes.
It's coming for you!
What the fuck are you?
Oh, aim, aim, aim.
Grab hold!
gone. Same as Taylor. I'm sorry. That thing looks to have gone, but it could come back any time. We have to keep moving.
Alright then, so again with the Amy ones. I clearly aimed at it and pressed the button. Nothing happened. And then of course I failed on a Y prompt. Y prompts are the worst for me. Oh, bloody hell. Well, now I kind of feel like pushing the box was a bad thing. I do wonder what would have happened if I had failed that. I possibly should have thought about that. We didn't know about stuff underneath us, and that was a big crate in an old factory, so... Alright, then maybe I should have been a bit more clever there, but again, the aim prompts are not good, not well made in this game, because you have no idea what to aim at. Was I supposed to give Daniel it, like throw it to him? Because there was clearly not a prompt that said, hey, you're aiming at the right thing here. And I definitely aimed at the body, so... Alright then, let's keep on moving, I suppose. This seems to be fairly straightforward. No prompts or anything. Let's see if I can make it at least as I did with Madame and Dad, which is to have 3 alive. Hopefully, maybe, we'll see. It wouldn't be one of these games unless some people die, I suppose. Alright then. I don't like this. Oh hey, it's John's demon. Presumably. That feels like John's demon. His face was indeed crushed in the 70s depiction. I'm now wondering, did we see his death in the 1600s version? I don't know. Well, alright then. Apparently we can scratch some stuff here. Is that relevant? How is that relevant? That's supposed to be the sun as a part of that thing. So old carved a familiar looking sun symbol. Alright, sure. That relates to this. Uh-huh. So that is... Whose car is this then? Well, there's something around the back. It's gonna be a moon thing then. Well, apparently we can... Do I want to do this? Well, alright then. Burn in hell. So released.
We'll try to forget I just saw this.
Uh-huh. That's Andrew. Mr. Clark leaving the Littlehope Police Department yesterday. A line has been drawn under the tragic case of the Clark House fire. Onlookers watched as Anthony Clark, the only survivor of the blaze, was released from police. Thursday afternoon, one onlooker said that poor boy, he must be going through hell right now. The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not something blamed. Clark was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene for causing the fire. When Clark left the Littlehope Police Department, passers-by were heard to say bad things to him. I mean, it's gotta take a lot for a kid to, you know, burn his family down, if you know what I mean. So alright then, that brought up that. Worse, I've lost everything were found in a cell of the police station where Anthony was held. Yes, indeed. So that, yeah, that is sort of where I got that from. Actually, we are doing well on the secrets. Not that it's helping me, but we are doing well on the secrets. Oh, hello. John, you wanna comment on the girl standing there? John, you wanna comment on that? Can I get her to disappear, by the way? Hello, Anthony. No, she's actually still there. Alright then, girl.
You see that?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit to speak ill of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by Satan's servants. Barely.
We have to stop this.
Alright then, no. Help Joseph, don't confront Mary.
Come on! Help me! Look! There can be no more doubting. This is witchcraft. More stones! The devil must be crushed from within him. Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands. We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look, John!
John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel!
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
Alright, wow. Are you gonna talk at this point? Hurry, damn it.
John, please hurry!
Come on, you fuck! I'm ready!
Bloody hell. And go. Good job.
How's that feel, fucker?
Oh, bloody hell. Absolutely help her. What the what? Oh, there we go.
I think it's locked. Get inside! We gotta go! Like now!
Absolutely. No. Help me out here.
Andrew! Andrew! I need you here!
Don't move. Is it gone? I don't see it anymore. We need to figure a way out of here before that thing finds a way in.
Place looks like it burned down. Something here isn't right.
What's new? Nothing here feels right.
Well, we are in the house, and bloody hell, game. Could you throw more of those Amy QuickTime events at me? Bloody hell, but I got them all. I got them all, gotta say, I'm pretty happy about that. Now the background music is being very, very dramatic. Alright then, let's have a photo. Let's have a photo. I believe that would be the House of Ash photograph. We found a Little Hope photo in Madame Medan, and presumably that is, yes indeed, the rope. So that is for the next game. We had a whole lot of bearings. I realized that I didn't do John as he was supposed to be, that is to say, heroic, the authority figure. So I kind of screwed him over there, which is that he asked for help. Not entirely sure where that is going to go. The little girl, then. That would have been that we didn't. Well, actually, probably as this one. The girl was in the backyard of the ruined house. And we have the stranger. Where have we gotten an update on him from? What? You haven't seen him, so what's going on here? This is short Andrew who will get help at the church's door, sure. Someone right past the bike and bloody blood graveyard, shouted, which he didn't do. This has not been updated, so I don't know why that said new. A deeper understanding. Okay, so where are we with that one? It would have been nice if these were like a little bit more in order. That is probably that one, yes, that she escaped, sure. So, alright then. Alright then. We are still not 100% done, but we are also in the final place, I would assume. Considering the fact that we are in the house where it sort of started, if you know what I mean. I'm probably not even gonna check that one because it's just gonna say that she went upstairs or something. Where are we going exactly? Oh, hello. Oh. No, I thought it was going to be the hole, but no, it's actually a book. Modern Guide to Successful Parenting. Alright. Nothing about it. Oh. Yeah, can't say anything about that. Okay, alright, we're opening it up. Bloody hell, bunch of stuff. Yeah, they weren't very good at the whole parenting thing. If you want to read that out, just read it. I'm not going to read all of that. We are, however, going to turn the page. Bad manners, okay. As he progresses towards adolescence, a child is apt to lose his manners. He talks tough, leaves his shoelaces untied. Ooh. Those shoelaces, very important, and arrives at the dinner table with dirty hands. Many things are happening here. He's adopting models of behavior of other kids his age and asserting his independence. He's fine with this behavior. Parents imagine the child has forgotten all they've taught him, etc., etc. Okay, anything more? No, that's it. So, bad manners. Oh, hole. Hole, yes. Andrew? You didn't see that? And are we not seeing it anymore? Okay, apparently not. There is a thing here. Hello. That says James and Anne, so mother and father.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense, really. But sure, let's keep looking. So now we have that one. The fire was caused by Shadow's Toyn, who was the focus of the discipline. Opposed to rock and roll game, more than one Shadow was out of control, who was the focus of the discipline. We kind of know that. The family going through a difficult time had a book on how to discipline children. Sure. Also have this. Ah, yes, so it was James. Cool. So, James can be seen sitting in front of the picture. Yes, kind of knew that. Now, that was the photo I just picked up, so... Okay, well that's the just an inspect, don't follow through. But I gotta be honest, is there anything else I can do in here? Apart from trying to get through here. Which I can't. Alright then, well something's gonna prompt when I do this, I suppose, so let's do it. Tire swing. Sure. So what are we doing, game? Or was I supposed to like backtrack a bit on myself? Or can I just go over this? Because I'm thinking that I can't. Because this is not a game where you can just go wherever you want to. Alright, I think we have to backtrack actually. I think we have to backtrack. Yes, most likely. Should have thought about that. It's clearly a whole lot of stuff that we can do here. Well, then I'm happy that I went there first, because that means that I didn't miss anything. Presumably. Okay. Inspect the wind. Oh, don't expect that immediately. No, we'll do this first. How did you see anything here? Good job, man. That is a picture. Okay, so she's being haunted by something or something. I don't know. That is down here. The family was trying to find ways to control their children's behavior. Family was trying to control their children's behavior. Yes. That didn't really lead anywhere, secrets-wise. Well, alright then, we are on the other side of this now. That's the staircase. Something to examine here. Are we gonna get like the final evidences here? Or secrets? Key. Key. Take key. Andrew. Take key. Literally take the key. There's a key. Andrew. Andrew, you want to take the key? Okay, we don't want to take the key apparently. Lovely. So that was a solitary secret. The remains of an old grandfather clock and old keys hidden inside. So why are we not taking the key, Andrew? Don't know. Alright then, let's go to this thing. Letter from Leonard Carson. Sure, September 71. Dear Anne, thank you for a letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and would be happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after the service on Sunday so we can arrange time for some personal instruction. So now, presumably, that has to be like the final piece of evidence here, right? So there we go. Discipline Megan. Carson used religious scripture. That doesn't seem like that was updated. So there we go. So, which is the... Yeah, there we go. The family was especially worried about the behavior of their daughter Megan. Alright then. Well... Okay, we can just look out of the windows. It's gonna be at least one jump scare, right? Okay, well... Not on that occasion. So we can't get in there. That's the way up. So presumably I can do the inspection here. If the game allows me. Come on. There we go. Seems quiet. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Seems awfully quiet. If you ask me. I mean, we already knew that thing was out there, so yeah, we have those two. Again, no demon for Andrew so far. Anything in here? Oh, other side of the door that we saw before. Anything here? Check this, I suppose. Oh, no. Okay, we can't. Good. I was about to say, no, why would you do that? So that, okay. Oh, maybe we should do this. Maybe we should open the door. Would you pick the key up now then? But that doesn't necessarily look like a door key, but maybe we then know that the key is there, so yes. Alright then, I think we've done everything here. Let's get upstairs.
You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Hey, Bigfoot, mind the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew? What are you doing?
Okay.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence, as discovered through my investigation, is beyond question. Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
God help us.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Whatever she pulls, do not fall for her little girl act. She may be a child, but there's no doubt she means harm. She's malicious.
It was never my intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do?
If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Alright, then yes, Carver is blatantly evil. Because, yeah, it's Carver. It's always Carver.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
The doll... The doll is not the problem, is it? Surely that's not the issue. It's Carver, it's always
You
Carver.
have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it? He's condemning Mary to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
Be still. What is the meaning of this outrage?
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all! Not me! I see her! I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
But I didn't save you.
I can't believe it's finally over. You protected the girl, and you were right about the priest. He was the genuinely evil one. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened. You see the girl, Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
I'm real sorry. I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years. About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through. That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of
You
this
can't
hell.
blame yourself for anything.
I just wish we all could have made it.
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head. Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us. What the hell is going on in there?
Get the hell out of here!
I'll go once I look you in the eye. Now let me in! Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. That's the problem with demons. If you don't lay them to rest, they will haunt you forever. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing. And you eventually found him, the bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
And there we have it, that's the end of the game. Would you know it? It was one more episode. Perfect! So, alright then, we have to unwind that a bit, so... It was Anthony all along. The other ones actually didn't even exist, they were all in his imagination, because he came back to his old hometown. But it doesn't really make sense, because if Anthony was Andrew, which I think we're meant to believe, because he was sort of playing that role, what about when Daniel and Taylor were on their own? How did all that happen? I don't necessarily think that that was a good conclusion. I mean, it does indeed answer the whole question about, you know, time travel and demons and stuff like that. It wasn't actually real. So, sure, I suppose? I don't know. I don't know if I actually like that one. It's fine, though. I don't also not understand exactly why John died at the end. Was it because I didn't choose the heroic thingamajig there at the end? That could have been it. Had I chosen heroic, he would have been, well, heroic there at the end, but now he wasn't heroic. I mean, that could have been it. No idea. Didn't really get a chance to save him either, and the whole key for the door, that didn't seem like it mattered at all anyway. So really, I don't know about that. So, worse than Man of Medan. Only 2 out of 5 survived. And I'm now gonna argue that you can't kill Andrew in the game because, well, he's Anthony and nothing's actually happening to him. He's just having a bit of a mental breakdown. Alright then, I mean, I suppose. So, I do kind of feel like I want to play this one again though, because there are a few choices here and there that you could make different. Like, for example, the box in the factory there at the end. What happens if you don't push the box? What would happen then? It feels like something else would happen. Exactly what, I don't know. But yeah, I think that overall, fun game. I still don't like the target quick time events because it's very difficult to understand exactly what it is that you're supposed to hit. And you don't have a lot of time with the settings that I've chosen, which is supposed to be sort of the medium settings. I was good at it in the end, which is nice, but there was several others before where I wasn't as good. But, that's all that. Now, as this was the final episode, we are good to go for a regular handover to a new series on Wednesday. And as you all know, there is a game releasing on Wednesday. I'm not even going to mention the name, but you all know which one it is. That is going to be what we started with on Wednesday. I'm going to try to record, edit, and deliver the video on the same day. We'll see how I do that then. Now, as for the continuation of Dark Pictures, or the Dark Pictures Anthology, House of Ashes, I believe, is the next one. I would love to play it on the channel, but it is going to be a while until I do that. Because I have some series that are gonna run a long time, currently running and upcoming, so yeah. More of this will not be coming in a short period of time. It might come back, though, because we have House of Ashes, we also have The Evil in Me, I believe the 4th game is, and I'm pretty sure I saw a title of the 5th game, which sounded very I'm not gonna say cyberpunky, but like a little bit cyber stuff. Like, I don't know if it was a what do you call it, project name or the actual name, but basically it was a technical term or something like that. I don't know. We'll see about more of these games on this channel at some point in time. For now though, this has been ghostmutgaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.